Big production.
Yo, what is poppin'? Markets, overall market, I'll go over it real quick, real fast. So we got the Nasdaq, right? Huge bearish engulfing candle last week, right? So now this weekly candle that's starting this week has opened up and we're starting to get that bearish action towards the downside. So if you haven't seen the past few videos, check them out. But I do think, some lower prices are coming because of the uncertainty that's going on across the world with a bunch of shit, right? So we could see prices make a little bit of a dip here. I have this red circle drawn out if a major crash is incoming, and this circle is there because I think that if a major crash is incoming, that spot is an area that is very attractive, and I'd want to be buying in that area. So I'm kind of thinking, where would I be buying if things kind of, did go further south on us? But as for the negative talk here, I am going to point out one stock that I've added it to this developing watch list here. So it's called Cricut. I'm not exactly sure what this company does. It does look like there's an influx in money coming in. We could tell by the past few weeks here of the stock. We'll put on the weekly time frame. And it looks like we're at the very bottom of a range, right? It's been downtrending since June, late June 2021. We had a top, and we've been trending downward since then. We're just starting to see this curl around after making an 87% drawdown. So we could further look at it. I'll put it on the 2-day time frame, but a few things I'm just trying to really look at here is this trend line that we can hold, right? So this support here, and we just are coiling up, and these 8 EMA and the 20 EMA, the crossing of it is just really bullish in my opinion. I like the way it looks. We're starting to break above the resistance, right? So over here was a resistance point. We can mark it off right here, and we're starting to break above clean. So what we want to see, right, with Cricut now, I'm not exactly sure what these guys do, but maybe a few earnings beats, and then we want to see a back test of this zone, and then we want to battle this area, because this is the next area on this stock, in my opinion, where I think, we could see some price action come up towards that way eventually. So I want to have this one on the watch list. That's a 66% trade. It's on the Nasdaq. You could probably play options on it. It's interesting. Despite all the downward bearish market moves right now, this stock for some reason is it's panning out, and it's looking very interesting. Cricut, it says it's in the distribution services and the wholesale distributors, so I'm not exactly sure what they've done. If you look at the earnings, right, there's been 1, 2, 3, 4 red earnings in a row. Again, you guys know me, I'm more of a technical trader, and when I'm looking at these stocks, and I'm thinking of investing in it, I'd much rather see a chart that looks more attractive than I do care about the fundamentals for any matter, unless it's like a long-term investment. But that's the breakdown. Peace. Let's see what happens this week. Easy.